Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Now there's the clearance. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's...
Havertz! Has another go! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring as he finished, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Chance! It's in! Ball, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Now the finish! Beckham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they're back on the ball again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're...
He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
He's with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kimmich. Beckham. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. And he's on his way. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Musiala, and he's running through. Can he finish? Ah, he's given it away. Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity too, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He could be in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe, Musiala, and here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior! Mohamed Salah! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Beckham. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's searching through.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Into the last quarter of an hour. White promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Havertz! Oh, the ball's come loose here, and he's following up! It's there! It's level again! It's a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! Right in, and well be it!
The goal scorer!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed...
That's that, the end. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any...